We're back. Marion Harding football, Channel 18, Marion City Schools. Beginning of the second quarter. Marion Harding 0, Mansfield Sr 0. Mansfield Sr has the ball on their 41-yard line, 3rd down and 12.
Senior comes out, got trips left, split right, one back in the backfield. Play action pass.
Complete. Wow, we just can't give them that much time and have their receivers that wide open.
He's back there all day, Mike. You had 2 guys in that area. 1st and 10. Again, still staying with their no-huddle offense. We got what we used to call doubles, twins both ways.
There's the signs on the sideline.
As they checking out of it. They check it out if they saw our pressure. Quarterback keeps.
He's down to
about the 2.
2 or 1. Wow.
He pulled that out, sucked us in, and kept the ball.
They must have read something right on the sidelines there, Coach.
Well, they saw our inside pressure coming with our cross game with our linebackers. They pulled it out. They automatic out of that play. Went to the play they went to play with Reese, and he took off after the play fake inside.
1st and goal, Mansfield Sr at the 1.
Ball to the fullback underneath the center.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Mansfield. That's the first time they were under center the whole game, Mike. Short yardage situation. One back, gave the ball to the fullback. Took the 2 yards and went into the end zone. Blackstone kicking. Swindell holding, and the kick is good. So with 11:06 to go here in the second quarter, Mansfield Senior 7, Harding 0.
You're watching Marion City Schools, Channel 18.
Let's talk real natural beauty. It's elegant, it's effortless. It's Cambria natural quartz surfaces. I love Cambria because it makes any room drop dead gorgeous. And yet it's incredibly carefree. No sealing, no polishing, no special cleanup. And since Cambria quartz is naturally long-lasting, it just gets better over time. Now that's a beautiful thing indeed. See for yourself the true beauty of Cambria.
We're back with you here. 11:06 to go, second quarter. Mansfield Senior preparing to kick off.
I'm anxious to see, Coach. Will they kick it away from A.J. Jones this time and keep it away from our back guys?
I don't know. I don't know if they're afraid of us or not.
Well, I guess we'll find out here.
No, they're kicking it deep.
They're kicking
right
it right
down
to
there.
A.J. Takes it at the 5. He's going to get to about the 22-yard line.
Let's see if we can do something offensively. We've been stymied all night.
We got to get something going here. We got to answer their call right here. Marion Harding will take over 1st and 10 at the Harding 22-yard line.
Tell you, Mike, we've done a nice job staying with it. I mean, obviously, Mansfield's hurt themselves with the drop passes and the holding penalties.
Well,
we've done nothing offensively to give our defense a chance to catch their breath.
And Mansfield's got an explosive offense, and holding them to 7 right here is a plus to us.
We're getting no blocking up front.
And LJ at fullback got nowhere.
He got stopped at the line of scrimmage, and basically the backside defensive tackles came down and closed in behind us and got us from behind. We're
Second
getting
and
no
11.
push.
2nd and 11 for Marion Harding to 21.
Come on, we got a strong left. There's a toss play. We get caught from behind.
Wow.
We're getting nothing up front.
It's going to be a loss of about 8. It's going to bring up third and about 18.
Got linemen slapping themselves on their heads and stuff like that, Mike. That line is not doing hardly anything up front. We're not getting any kind of push right now. We're not cutting off the backside. There's a quick hitter. Picked up about 6, Mike.
Got about back to the original line of scrimmage. Maybe a yard extra. It's going to be 4th and 9 from the 27-yard line.
22, Mike.
22. Punt formation. Brock Madison back to punt.
Again, got an official's timeout. It's like an equipment problem again.
Well, Coach, we've got to keep the ball for longer than 2 minutes if we're on offense, or this could be a long night for Marion Harding. Get on that ball. Again, Mansfield's going to have pretty good field position at the 50-yard line.
Jordan Scott picks the ball up at the 50. Mansfield Sr. will take over there. We got 9:06 to go in the quarter. Mansfield Sr. coming off the sidelines. They'll line right up in their formation. Got a double slot with one back set. Quick switch, quick pass again out there. We got to finish him off. They're reaching and grabbing. We got to put a chest on him.
It's going to be a gain of about 7. Mansfield's going to have it on the Marion Harding 42-yard line. Going to be second and about 3.
Senior again, setting formations by the sideline. You got trips to our left, split right. There's a fullback give.
Again, breaks it outside.
He's gone.
There's that Mansfield speed that we were talking
Straight
about
ahead.
earlier.
It was clogged up. He bounces it outside. 2 quick scores right there, Mike. Explosive offense for Mansfield. Quarterback Reese took the ball, gave it to the fullback. Fullback goes straight ahead into our line. Nothing was there. It was all cloudy. He takes the ball, bounces it out to the outside. Blackstone's kick is up and good. Mansfield Sr. 14, Harding 0. 8:23 to go in the quarter.
Hey, the game's about to start. Where are the guys? They have obligations.
That's my boss.
We're back. Marion City Schools, Channel 18, Marion Harding football. 8:23 left in the second quarter. Mansfield Sr. 14, Marion Harding 0. Mansfield about to kick off. Back deep for the Presidents, L.J. Scott and A.J. Jones.
Blackstone kicking the ball for Mansfield Sr.
And again, they're
Low
not kicking
line
it away
drive.
from us.
Kick to Jones.
There we go.
He
go
beats to
AJ.
the outside.
The 40,
1 man to beat.
50. AJ
And he goes all the way for the touchdown. I don't see any flags on the field.
And, Coach, that's exactly what we needed to wake this crowd up.
That was close to, 90 yards?
That was about a 90-yard return right there. A nice seam, and A.J. Jones did it with his speed.
That's one way to answer their kind of firepower, just come back with our own.
Hey, that's a boost right there, you know. We've got to make something of this right now. Beginning with the extra point right here. And I didn't get the number of that block.
We got a problem with the T. They didn't get the block on the field, Mike.
I didn't get the number of that block. That was a great block, open
Brock
field
Madison
block.
on the kick. Kobe Troutman holds. It's a fake. He faked the ball. Kept it.
Outrun him to the
Run
end
into
zone.
the corner.
And he does.
He got inside the end zone.
Added some excitement there. Marion Harding.
Now with 8:07, what a ball game. This has turned into an action-filled contest. 8:07 in the quarter. Mansfield Sr. 14, Marion Harding 8. What a surprise that was.
We're back here. 8:07 left in the second quarter. Mansfield Senior 14, Marion Harding 8. Marion Harding set to kick off.
Low line drive kick. Ball's fielded at about the 8-yard line. We got him cornered. Finish him off.
There we go.
Great job. Great job on the kick coverage.
Great coverage by the kickoff team.
Mansfield Senior starts their drive on the 10-yard line.
And right here,
key
Coach.
right here. This would be a great stop right here. If we can stop them deep in their own end zone or territory, force them to punt, we get the ball decent field position. Maybe now we got a little excitement going. We can move the football.
This is going to be an important series right here for the Presidents. And again, Mansfield not going to huddle up.
They got his favorite receivers. They got doubles, twins both ways. Snap, fake to the fullback. They're streaking. Got all day back there, Mike. He's got all day.
Going to gain him about 15, too. It's going to be a 1st and 10 at the 25. Yeah, he just rolls around there, and he's got time, and he ends up finding somebody. It's like backyard football right there. We got to get some pressure on the quarterback.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Don't give him that much time. Our defensive backs have actually called the.
Initially, we're putting this. We got him covered.
Our defensive backs are covering him. You're right.
There's not much more you can do when he's got 5-10 seconds to scramble around back there until he finds somebody. We're going to throw again here. There's a trips. There's an out cut. Missed the tackle.
Gain of about 20. Mansfield's going to have it 1st and 10 at the 46.
They're going to come out with their firepower here. Trips to our left, split right.
Well, Coach, is this a good opportunity to maybe blitz a little bit? I mean, they're in a passing situation.
They weren't set. They weren't set. That's got to be a penalty on them. They didn't know the formation out here to the right. They didn't see the signals.
And again, Mansfield going to shoot themselves in the foot a little bit.
Well, anything they can give us, we'll take. The three receivers to our side could not see their sideline signals, didn't know where to line up. So they're milling around out here, and the quarterback went ahead and went with the snap, causing an illegal procedure. Again, 87's out here just kind of putting his hands out like he doesn't know what we're going to do here. Again, trips left, split right, one back in the backfield, pistol formation. There's a snap.
Going to get about 7.
That's Washington again. I think Washington's one of his favorite receivers, the way it looks. He's gone to him on several occasions, key passing situations.
It's going to be 2nd and 9 from the Mansfield 47-yard line.
Still no huddle. Players looking to the sideline for their signals.
Well, again, you can't give a talented quarterback much time to throw because he will pick you apart.
Again, same formation, trips out this way, split right. One back in the backfield. There's fake to the fullback, play action pass over the middle. Again, Reese to Washington, the same combination they've been hitting on crucial situations.
It's going to be a first down, Mansfield Sr. at the Marion Harding 38-yard line, 37-yard line. Clock running, 7:04 left in the second quarter.
Same formation, trips this way, split to the right, one back set. Snap.
It's going to be completed down to about the 31-yard line.
Out to Gilbert down there, Mike.
2nd and 4.
Looked like they ran 2 off, left the third receiver underneath to make the catch. Tell you, for a young defense, this is a tough offense to play against.
Yeah, you're right.
They've got so many different looks, so many different weapons. Trips to our right, split back there. There's a give to the fullback in the middle.
Nothing.
That was a good stop. We got a third down. We need a big stop right here.
3rd and 4.
I look for him maybe come back with that quick slip screen to the two-man side. Tight end split down here to the right, our left. Twins to the top.
Official timeout. Timeout, Marion Harding.
We got timeout, Marion Harding. 5:41 here in the second quarter. Mansfield Sr. 14, Harding 8. You're listening to Channel 18, Marion City Schools, a Telecom presentation.
Need a floor that stands up to life? Shaw makes hardwood, tile and stone, laminate, and resilient floors that are as beautiful as they are durable. Shaw, where great floors begin.
We're back here at Harding Stadium. Again, we're still here in the second quarter. Mansfield Sr. 14, Marion Harding 8. Coming back from our timeout, Mansfield Sr. calls the play on the sideline. They come out. They got doubles again, twins both ways, top to the right and left, single back set, pistol formation. Nobody outside.
Swing pass.
Looks close to a first down again, Mike.
I believe he's going to have a first down. Officials timeout for measurement. It's going to be close.
Looked like they were trying to line up and run a play before they had a chance to measure. Just stretch that chain.
It's going to be fourth at about inches.
They're looking at it.
It could even be less than inches.
Fourth and a couple of links on the chain, Mike.
Fourth and a link.
Yeah, there was no timeout, and the coach was out in the huddle. He was supposed to be out there.
We'll take another flag.
Got two guys in the backfield. Could be like an isolation play. Oh, they tried the quick snap on us.
Not sure what they're doing. They're going to quarterback sneak right here, Coach. Nope.
Give to the fullback. Make the tackle! Make the tackle! Oh, man!
Didn't make the tackle.
Had him stopped.
Had him stopped.
Could not make a tackle. No route.
Instead, he goes for first down, and it's going to be first and
First
goal.
and goal about the 8-yard line, Mike.
About the 5.
Well, I thought we had him there. He went up the line of scrimmage, no place to go, and immediately bounced outside. We had him about 2 yards deep, and he turns around and still gets outside down to the 8-yard line. Two-back set.
Handoff. Nothing. He's going to lose a couple.
Well, that was a little. Lost a yard or two there, I think.
Actually,
Hardy
lost
tried to
5.
strip that ball out.
It'll be second and 10. Second and 10.
Second
goal
on
from the
10.
10.
Looks like a 10 to me, Mike. I don't know. It's got a split right. Tight end wing to the to their left with a split out there. One back in the backfield. There's a snap. There's a fake. He's trying to go deep.
Great coverage.
Great play right there. One-on-one tackle. Trey Price on the tackle out there.
Trey Price did a nice job of
That was a
containing
saver.
right
That
there.
was a saver, Mike.
No gain. Still going to be 3rd and 9. 3rd and goal from the 9.
I look for something here where we maybe get a little play action, or the quarterback, Reese, is going to pull that ball out and try to run for it himself.
And the official comes in. Another timeout, Marion Harding.
Timeout, Harding. They went from that twin, started motioning that guy in. That could have been an isolation play, Mike. Trying to set that play up to the fullback.
With 3:43 left in the second quarter, Mansfield Sr 14, Marion Harding 8. You're watching Channel 18, Marion City Schools.
So here we are in the fourth quarter. No time left, and the touchdown is under review.
Hey, guys, what do you think?
We're not ready to go yet. Is there any way you can send this thing into overtime?
No problem.
I don't know what he was looking at, but we're going into overtime.
Buffalo Wild Wings, you have to be here.
This could finally end it. Oh, my.
Oh, we're back here at Harding Stadium. I'm sorry, Mike. I was watching the Pep Club a little bit down there. They seem to be getting into the game a little bit.
Beach night.
It's beach night here at Harding Stadium. Mansfield Sr comes out. They got twins down here. They got a tight end wing into the boundary. Quarterback under center. Maybe they'll take the. There's a play action pass. He's fading into the corner. Come on. That's a great play. Big play.
Big
Fourth
play.
down here, Mike.
And now Mansfield's going to have to try a field goal. We'll see how good their kicking game is here, Coach.
Okay, if we got to put pressure on him.
But you never know. It's going to be about a 33-yard attempt here.
We got to be a little careful too. We don't let somebody slip out on us. You know, we faked them on the extra point. They can try to fake us here. I don't know.
Well, I think
a lot of possibilities. Because we got a piece of the last one down here when they tried that first field goal attempt.
No mistakes here by Marion Harding.
Well, we're still trying. What's he got? Equipment down there? There we go. Oh, he kicked it, and it's good.
Right down the middle.
I thought we just missed blocking that one, Mike. 2:55 to go in the second quarter. Mansfield Sr 17, Marion Harding 8. This is a Channel 18, Marion City Schools Telecom production.
Armstrong genuine hardwood floors, tested to withstand the unexpected.
We're back, Channel 18, Marion Harding football versus Mansfield Sr.
Got 2:55 here in the second quarter, but just before the half. Senior just kicked a field goal. They'll be kicking off to Harding. Harding will be going right to left on your television.
What do you think, Coach? You think they'll keep it away from A.J. Jones?
You would think so. You think they might learn their lesson, especially with 2:55 to go. Yeah, they kicked it low and hard. Still fielded by
A.J. Jones. And there's the
He might be going again.
Inside.
Oh, one guy. If he splits those two, he's going to rock and roll again, Mike.
A.J. brings it back to about the 22-yard line.
Good field position, 2:47 to go.
First and 10, Marion Harding at the 22-yard line.
Let's just get a little something going here on offense.
Something going.
Harding's ball, 22-yard line, left hash.
2 minutes, 47 seconds left. Enough time to get down here. We need a couple get big plays here.
Breaks the huddle. They got a tight end split right, split left. Trade the tight end. Straight ahead.
L.J. Scott.
Scott picks up about 3.
Timeout,
Mansfield Sr. takes a timeout.
Mansfield want to get the ball back, you think?
I think they can stop us here and get the ball back.
Well, I think that's why it's important, Coach, that we keep the ball on offense as long as possible to keep it out of their hands.
Yes.
You know, if they don't have the ball, they can't score. But we've got to keep maintaining drives and stuff. We can't 3 and out every time we have the ball because that just gives Mansfield more opportunities to put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, with 2:39, Mike, they got a couple of timeouts. They got another timeout, 2 timeouts left. Excuse me. They can put us in a punt situation if we don't get a first down here. That will give them almost 2 minutes left to be able to try to get back down here and put some more points on the board. It's imperative we start trying to move this football. That offensive line is going to have to start rising to the occasion. Run the ball. There we go. Rock and roll, baby. Good run finally.
Very
we broke
good
one.
run by L.J.
Quick
Scott.
hitter.
L.J. brought down about the 43-yard line of Marion Harding. First and 10.
Got a little something out of that offensive line that time. Casey Nelson, those guys, he kind of did like a little step around the center. They blocked back, stepped around to lead LJ through the hole. Same play right here. Got caught from the backside.
Going to be a loss of about a yard.
That backside's got to scoop down and close off those backside gaps. If they're going to pull Nelson out of the backside and bring him around, they got to get that tackle down on that center a little quicker and seal off that backside. He's catching us in the backfield.
Mansfield takes another timeout.
Still got 2:08, Mike. They think they can still get the ball back.
Well, again, we've got to keep this offensive drive going. We've had a nice run there.
Again, it's got the offensive line's got to come off the ball and do their job.
Every play, not just 1 out of 10.
We ran that play twice. We had a nice step around block coming around the center with Nelson. We got caught from the backside. That cannot happen. Mansfield's defense looks like it's basically wide side strong.
Oh.
Incomplete pass.
Intended for Endo. Overthrown a little bit. Brings up a 3rd and 10. Situation right there, Coach, where we threw the ball incomplete. Mansfield saves them a timeout.
Saves the timeout. We run a play. They can still use the timeout if we don't get a first down, forcing us into a punting situation.
Well, and I think Marion Harding's in a position right now where they're not trying to kill the clock. They're trying to get the ball down there and score.
They're trying to get something going with the offense.
Play action. Incomplete.
Underthrown. He bounced. He caught the ball, but it was a bounce.
With 2:05 left, 4th and 10 from the 43-yard line. Harding in punt formation.
Shante Wilder deep for the Tigers. Low line punt. Fields it in the air.
Good coverage by the punt team.
Good coverage. About the 28-yard line, Mike.
And now I think it's imperative, Coach, that we go into that locker room with a 17-8 deficit, and we don't give Mansfield any more points.
They're going to come out and try to go deep on us. They
they want to score.
And a timeout, Leo.
They want to score.
Mansfield comes onto the field. No huddle. Got doubles. Twins to the right, twins to the left. One back in the backfield. Going out cut.
Gain of about 10, maybe 11. 39-yard line.
They can't snap till they move the chains. The clock's not been wound. 1:50 to go. You got a wing slot to the right, twins out here to the left, one back in the backfield again. There's the snap. There's the out cut again. They got the twin side. They're taking the outside man, running him up, bringing the inside man up underneath it.
Gain of 7, going to bring up 2nd and 3. Again, Coach, we can't give up 8, 10 yards a pop.
Second and 4. Trips to the top. He's got to be looking for Washington. He's been his favorite target most of the night.
Going to hit the...
There we go. Backside split end. Beats Jones.
Down to the 20. 1st and 10 at the 20. Minute 30 left in the second quarter.
Tell me how we got a sideline warning. They're on the field again. Senior lining up. Wide slot. Both ways. One back in the backfield. There's a bad snap. Fumbled snap. They down the ball on the 25-yard line.
Going to be a loss of 5.
Mansfield will take a timeout.
Second 15.
Got 1:11 to go here in the quarter. 17 Mansfield, 8 for the Presidents.
Knights of Columbus, dedicated to charity, unity, fraternity, patriotism, and family life.
Party room. We're back here with you. Timeout. Just about 30 seconds you have to go in the timeout. Mansfield's taking that ball, Mike, and from where they was in position, have moved like 10, 15 yards at a time down the field. Just bobbled the snap. Mansfield has the ball on their own, on the Harding 25-yard line. Mansfield Sr. coming out. Got a tight end split formation to the right. Tight slot to the left. There's the give to the fullback.
Going to
Looks
pick
like
up the
they're
first
inside
down.
the 10.
Be down to about the 8. 8.5, 9. First and goal. So when we expect them to pass and save on the clock, they run a play.
Mansfield checking the sideline for their play and formation. Tight end split out here, slot left. Give to the fullback again, nobody home.
We cannot stop that play, can we, Coach?
He goes right up the middle. If it's blocked up, it looks a little cloudy in the front. He immediately bounces it outside. Runs off the read. Nine-yard run for Mansfield Sr. Blackstone kicking. Try for extra point. And it got through. We came very close to blocking another one. A lot of pressure come from Conte Rogers from the left side. That's twice he almost blocked it, Mike.
With 59 seconds left in the first half, Mansfield Sr. 24, Marion Harding 8. Mansfield Sr. set to kick off. You're watching Channel 18, Marion City Schools.
Knights of Columbus, dedicated to charity, unity, fraternity, patriotism, and family life.
And we're back, Channel 18, Marion City Schools.
Mansfield Sr. putting the ball in the middle. See if they go with that line drive kick or go kick the ball deep. That's a little punch kick there. Got to get on the ball.
Marion Harding's going to take over at about the 24-yard line.
Harding in the huddle. 55 seconds to go in the half.
LJ ahead for about 4.
About 4 yards.
2nd and 6.
Harding taking their time right now, Mike. Kind of looking to maybe get out of here at the half and go inside and regroup, see what we can put together to stop this Mansfield offense. Got 2 tight ends with a split eye back.
LJ Scott breaks a tackle. Down to the 40-yard line.
Bounds. Nice run by LJ Scott. Takes the ball down to the Mansfield Senior 40.
9 seconds left in the half. 1st and 10, Marion Harding at the 40 of Mansfield. You're at the 40-yard line, Coach. What do you think here? You're taking a timeout with 9 seconds to go. Do you throw a Hail Mary? Do you try a trick play? You had a nice run there. You got something established on offense. You picked up 25, 30 yards there. What do you think?
Well, I'm in the situation. I'm probably going to run the football here. I'm a little conservative at this particular point in the ball game. Be nice to air one out, but you don't want to make a big mistake and basically put yourself in such a big hole you can't get out of it.
Well, you go back to the first play of the game. We had A.J. Jones wide open down the middle of the field.
Yeah.
He's got the speed and he can break it. I don't know if anybody on that Mansfield team has the speed that he has.
Well, I'm looking for Senior to come with a double blitz right now, bring about everybody up front and put pressure on the quarterback.
And you got A.J. White here to the left.
Got him one-on-one.
And that's exactly what they're doing. Airing it out. And he's just a little underthrown. 2 seconds left.
A.J.'s down on the ground yet. Hopefully he's not injured.
Looked like he might have taken a knee to the midsection there, Coach. I don't know if it's the wind knocked out of him.
2 seconds to go.
Yeah, looked like it could be some wind.
I hope that's all it is.
Yeah.
We don't have a whole lot of depth, especially with speed. Coaching staff and training staff checking him out right now. Well, you were right, Mike. We tried to take a shot down in the end zone to see what was going to happen there. Ball was a little bit underthrown. And Mansfield came up with a pretty key pick right now. With the ball deep in their own end with only 2 seconds to go. You think they're foolish enough to try to throw one down the field? Are they going to be content? Because I believe they get the ball back coming out at halftime. No sense doing anything silly.
Yeah, I think Mansfield's content right now.
Yeah, well, they're going to get the ball in the kickoff. Why gamble something down here on your own 10? They came out there in a tight formation. Looks like they may even take a knee here, Mike. You're not. All right, and there we go. Clock's going to run down. That's the end of the first half. Mansfield Senior 24, Marion Harding 8. You're watching Channel 18, Marion City Schools, Telecom production.